Oh, what's up, Matt Savages? I hope you guys are sitting down because today we're going to be going over the 3 most effective sweeps from the half guard, plus a little bit of footage of me hitting these in live practice to give you guys an idea of some of the looks you might see when you try to hit these on the mats. So let's get right into it. Welcome to the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jedi. I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu since I was 18. I'm now 25. If you guys do the math, that means I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu for a minute. And I make practical Jiu-Jitsu tutorials that are gonna help you make your Jiu-Jitsu a lot more effective, plus the occasional flashy move to help add a little bit of flair to your game. Today's video is gonna be all about half guard. Now, half guard actually has quite a few things that make it stand out from other guards. First of all, it can be effective for you no matter what your body type is. So if you're super short and stocky, if you're a little more in between like I am, or if you're super long and lanky, you're still gonna be able to make it effective for you. Also, if you're a beginner, it doesn't really take a whole lot of athleticism or talents to get good at this. It's something you can pick up pretty easily and start getting consistent results with. Half guard is actually one of the first guards that I started doing and started seeing a lot of results from, even though I had only been training for about 4 months or 6 months at the time. And also, if you guys look at the highest levels, you have guys like Lucas Lepre, Bernardo Fajaria that are hitting this at literally the most elite levels in Jiu-Jitsu. So you can obviously get results when you're just starting out at an intermediate level and even at the highest levels. We're gonna be breaking down this lesson into 3 parts. First, we're gonna go over some entries that I personally use a lot to enter half guard. Afterwards, we're gonna break into these 3 sweeps themselves, get really in depth with that. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead, break into some footage of me hitting these sweeps in live practice to give you guys some ideas of some of the things that might come up when you try to hit these in live rolling. If your opponent sprawls on your takedown attempt, you can reach around, grab their calf, step around, and then step over their leg and set in to pull half guard. And from Z guard, use your shin to off balance them. Then swim your top arm in for the underhook and use that to pull yourself low so that you can grab their leg in your half guard. And these are by no means the only entries to half guard that you guys can use. These are just the 2 that I personally use the vast majority of the time. If you guys have some other ways to get into half guard that you prefer, be sure to let me know what they are down in the comments below. The first escape, keep your inside leg right over theirs to keep it trapped. You're gonna base on your outside leg and then bridge off of it as you throw your bicep into their neck. And as you do this, block their opposite knee with your bottom arm so that they can't post out with it so that you can get the sweep. And it's important that you hit all the parts of this move in one go to be as smooth as possible. And if they catch themselves here, that should leave enough space for you to slide in your butterfly hook and transition to something else. For the first sweep, step over their calf with your top leg, use that to pick it up, and then let their knee come in front of your bottom leg, then finger for your legs together. Then bring your bottom leg underneath you, turn your hips to the mat, step up to your knee, and then drive through your underhook to get the sweep. And you also need to grab their foot or their knee as you're driving through to complete the sweep. And when I come up, I like to switch my hips and step around to their side for a quick guard pass. And if they don't fight your underhook with a whizzer, you can shrimp out behind them and take their back. Our third sweep is almost like the last one. You're gonna push into them exactly the same, except they're gonna push back into you hard with their whizzer. When they do, collapse your body right underneath them, pull them over with your underhook, and roll your body across to get the sweep. And when you go for this sweep, it's really important that you sell them on the first attempt by pushing into them hard. That way they overcommit to pushing back into you so you can get the sweep a lot easier. And these two sweeps work really great in sequence with each other, so combo them together for maximum effectiveness. Alright guys, those are our 3 super effective sweeps from half guard. Now, the last 2 that we went over, it's best if you use them in combo with each other. That really makes them super OP and really, really hard to stop, because if they defend the first one and then you hit them with the second one, or if they defend the second one, you can hit them with the first one. It's kind of like the jab cross in boxing. Now, these videos where I get all this live footage for you guys do take me a little bit of time to put together, so if you guys found this video helpful, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. I make new videos every single Friday where we break down the most effective jiu-jitsu moves that are gonna get you guys the most results the next time you hit the mats. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. As always, I'll talk to you guys next week. Remember, stay consistent.
You better talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it, if it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go